Why do some classes feel interactive while others feel completely dead? The difference is not teaching, it's questioning. Yes, the way you ask questions can either wake up your class or put them to sleep. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Teaching Canvas by Loveline. In the last video, we learned about the skill of explanation, and today we are learning one of the most powerful skills every teacher must master, and that is the skill of questioning. Let's begin by understanding what is skill of questioning. Well, skill of questioning means asking planned, clear and meaningful questions to the students to check understanding, improve thinking and keep the class active. It is not just asking questions, it's about asking the right questions at the right time. Let's talk about the types of question. The first one is close-ended questions. These have only one correct answer. For example, is the sun a star? So the answer will be either yes or no. And these type of questions are useful for checking only the basic knowledge. The other type is open-ended questions. These allow students to think and express. For example, can you explain photosynthesis in your own words? Now these improve thinking skills, encourage thinking, expressions and deeper understanding. Now let's understand the key components. The first one is clarity of questions. Questions should be clear, simple and easy to understand. Avoid confusing and complex language. The second one is proper distribution. Involve all students in the class. Don't ask questions only to few students, like just 2-3 students who are very good in answering. Keep asking them only and leave the other ones. Give chance to everybody, involve everybody, ask everybody. Then is your wait time. After asking a question, give students time to think. Do not answer it yourself immediately. Give students time to think. Wait at least 3 to 5 seconds before calling on someone. Then is prompting. If a student cannot answer, give hints or clues. Guide them to reach the answer, which is called scaffolding. Like, think about what we just learned. Maybe it is. So like this, you can help the student to think and answer. Then comes your reinforcement. Appreciate correct answers. Positive reinforcement boosts confidence and encourages participation. Even a simple good or excellent boosts confidence. Remember, effective questioning makes the classroom interactive, engaging and meaningful. Good questioning equals to active students, deeper thinking and better learning. Now let's see what teachers often do wrong. The first one is asking only yes no questions. No, you have to involve both open-ended as well as close-ended questions. Then not giving wait time. Immediately answering the question. No, after asking question, give them wait time of 3 to 5 seconds. Then ignoring weak students. Ask everybody, not selected 2 or 5 students. Give chance to everyone. Involve all the students. Now I share with you a simple classroom example which is on parts of a plant. The teacher says, students, has anyone seen a plant at home or in a garden? Students, yes ma'am. Teacher, very good. Now tell me, which part of a plant grows inside the soil? Student thinks and answers. Root. Teacher, excellent. She appreciates first. And then she says, the root holds, then she explains further. The root holds the plant firmly in the soil and absorbs water. Now again she asks a question. Now tell me, what is the function of the leaves? This is how the teacher is conducting the class and proceeding further by asking the questions from the students and then leading the class forward. This is skill of questioning. Now I share with you a lesson plan on skill of questioning. First, general information, subject, topic, class, duration, skill, focus, which is skill of questioning. Then comes your general objectives. What objectives you are going to cover. Students will be able to understand parts of a plant, develop thinking ability, and respond to different types of questions. Then comes your specific objectives. Students will identify parts of a plant: root, stem, leaf, flower, explain functions of each plant, answer both closed-ended and open-ended questions. Then what teaching aids teacher is going to use, that will be mentioned in the lesson plan: chart of a plant, blackboard, real plant if available. Previous knowledge: students have seen plants in daily life. Now we are coming to the body of the lesson plan: introduction. Here teacher asks, have you seen a plant at home or in a garden? Do plants look the same or different? Expected answers or responses: yes or different types. This is the expected response that you are going to get from the students. Blackboard work: what you are going to do on the blackboard, that will be done. And then presentation. Step 1, introducing parts of a plant. What is this? Can you point to the leaves? These are all questions that you are asking, and then you're leading the topic. Questioning process is going on. Okay, then in questioning process, close-ended questions and open-ended question both are being asked. So in close-ended, is root under the soil? Yes or no. Do leaves help the plant? Yes or no answer will be there. Then on open-ended questions, why do you think roots grow inside the soil? So the answer will come from the students. Can you explain the function of leaves in your own words? Then deepening, the deeper understanding will be there. What will happen if a plant has no roots? Then the students will think and answer. Why are leaves important for plants? These kind of questions will be there. So here close-ended and open-ended both questions have been placed by the teacher. After completing the class, some evaluation questions to find out whether students have understood the topic or not. Which part absorbs water? What is the function of the stem? Explain the role of the leaves. Then conclusion: today we learned about the parts of the plant and their function. You all, then she's using reinforcement. She's appreciating everybody. You all answered very well. Then she gives homework: draw a plant and label its parts. Skill components practiced. What skills you have used in your lesson plan? Clarity of questions, proper distribution, ask different students, wait time 3 to 5 seconds you're going to give, and then prompting, you'll give hints if required, and reinforcement where good, excellent word will be used. And then here's a proper tip for Viva or in observation. If your lesson plan is going for observation, then you can say these lines confidently: I used both open-ended and close-ended questions to develop thinking and check understanding. Before we end, let's recap by understanding why is questioning important. Well, questioning is important because it keeps students active, develops thinking skills, checks understanding, and improves classroom interaction. So questioning is very important to make your classroom interactive and engaging. A class without questions is just like a body without energy. So remember, don't just teach, ask, because great teachers don't give answers, they create thinkers. If you have found this helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and comment below which teaching skill should I cover next. See you in the next video. Until then, keep learning, keep growing.